Rin, we've talked about you rushing in here without warning.
Forgive me, my lord, but...
You know I am in mourning. Please, I do not want to be disturbed any longer. I deserve to be alone with my thoughts, my regrets.
But, sire,
Rin, my lover has been gone for over a year now. Why can you not understand that
We found her, sire. She's alive.
My Rose is...
She's alive, sire. That's why I rushed in. She's alive, but unconscious. Someone left her at the castle doors, but we couldn't see who they were.
Take me to her. Now.
Of course, my lord.
Rose, gods above. Healer, are you... Ah, she's resting now. Please, could you speak with Rin and give him your report? Thank you. And thank you, Rin. I apologize for my outburst.
It's forgiven, uncle. I know this must... I won't delay your reuniting. Come, healer.
Rose, who dared to lay hands upon my bride? My Rose, oh darling, shh, I'm here. It's Seth, love. I'm here. Gods, you're so cold and bruised. Can you hear me? Please, I need you to be all right. What did you just say? Kill you? Darling, no. No, I would never harm you. I've always been gentle. Remember? When you found me wounded in that horrid village, you wanted to heal me, to aid me, but you were afraid I'd lash out, or that the villagers would attack you in retaliation. Remember, darling? You were so scared, but I took your hand and promised you I'd never harm you, even if you came at me with a blessed dagger. Rose? Why? Why would you shove me away? But please, Rin, what did the healer tell you?
They said that something had been done to her mind, but they couldn't see what. Like trying to make a full reflection in broken glass is how they phrased it. Her body, uh, uh, it looks like it was pushed to the breaking point. Torture.
Did they see any evidence of who dared do this to my angel?
They are sending out ravens with letters to the Mage Academy in Moonvale to try and recruit more healers to join the effort. The healer is almost as upset as you, I think.
I? That is kind of them.
You sound like you are surprised, Uncle. Why?
I feel I have been cold and callous. I have been short, demanding, and probably damned near intolerable. You'd all have reason to abhor me, I would think.
Uncle, You have always been kind to us. That loyalty will not be taken away by you being rightfully distressed. All of us were. But you... I cannot imagine the hell you've lived.
Rose? You're calming down. Thank the gods. Love, please, can you tell me what happened? I know it is painful, but if they did something that will hurt you further, I must know. Please, please stop begging me to kill you, my love. Confound it! Forgive me, Angel. I know you loathe it when I hypnotize you, but I feel it is for the greater good.
The greater good?
Don't start, boy. Look into my eyes. There you are. Let me drown in those beautiful eyes. Focus. Let me in, my love. Please. Shh. I won't hurt you. Gah! My head. Rin! There's something reflecting my thoughts back into my head. It's agony.
Uncle, here! Take my hand!
I can't move. Something's blocking you from getting closer. I can't telepathically call with my mind. Darling, please. Rose, please. I promised you I'd always be gentle. And you promised you'd teach me how to be the man you wanted. You taught me that I could always ask you for your attention. I remember. I promised I would always be gentle. Now, I need you to be gentle, my love. Please!
Uncle, you're bleeding!
It's fine, lad. Please grab the nearest guard.
Yes, sir.
I will find whoever has done you such injustice. I will find them, and I will plunge them into ruin. I will strip any and every dignity they have, cost them their fortunes, and spin lies for gossiping ears to see them stripped even of their proverbial humanity. Then I will cause strife in their marriages, cheating and scandal. The dysfunction will persist for years, and when they are at their lowest, I will drag them into a far-off desert and leave them to the buzzards. Listen to me. I know whatever this is not your fault. I want you to know that I believe wholly you will rise from this, and I will be with you every step of the way. I will not give up on you, ever. And if something does happen, I want you to forgive yourself, because I will forgive you with no regrets. I am with you, and I will not leave. I love you, Rose, with my everything.